morning. Here is our guided read for this week. So it's one of our Kipper books today. Now before we start, I'd like to have a look at some of our tricky words that we might find in the book. So here's the first one. Does anybody know what this word is? Now I've done it with the k, straight kicking k, and the loopy k, because I think sometimes we get confused when we see the k looking like this when we only remember this or the other way around. So I thought I'd do both of them for you. So we've got look, 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 look. So we're going to find that word in the book quite a lot. Here is another word that's a bit tricky, so I thought we'd do it. So we've got bike, bike. Okay, so we're going to learn all about that one because Kipper is on his bike. There we are. Now, does anybody know this word? Me. This one is me. And this one is a O. O, as in oh dear. So let's see if we can read those together. Are you ready? Look, me, look, O, and bike. Now, let's have a look. What do you think this story is going to be about? Pause the video while you discuss it with your adult. I wonder what might happen. Let's have a look at the title. Can you find the title for me of the book? Super. It says look. This one has the straight letter. Look at me. So it's a good job we looked for those two words, me and looks. They're tricky. Let's see what the blurb says about our book. Okay, there's the title again. Look at me. It says Chip. Chip rides is his there's that little word that we looked at the beginning, bike. So it's going to be about Chip riding his bike. I wonder what might happen. Okay, do you think he's ready? Is he safe? What can you see in the picture that tells us that he is safe to ride his bike? That's right, he's got his helmet on. Fabulous. Okay, let's turn over and have a look. There he is. He looks very happy, doesn't he? And it says, look at me. Let's put it together. Look at me, Mum. Look at me, Mum. Why do you think Chip wants Mum to look at him? That's right, he's performing a trick, isn't he? What trick is he doing? He's not holding on. Can you do that? I can't do that yet. But I do love riding my bike. Let's turn over. Oh my! Another trick. I definitely can't do this trick. But it's a good job he's wearing his helmet, isn't it? Let's have a look at the text. Are you ready? Look at me. Look at me, Mum. Look at me, Mum. Mum's looking. I wonder what Mum is thinking right now. What do you think Mum's thinking? I think she might be a bit worried. Why would she be worried? Even Floppy looks worried. Are you ready? Look at me. On. Look at me on. And this is one of the words we have to learn. My. Look at me on my, can you remember this word? Bike. Look at me on my bike. Super. I wonder what trick he might do next. What do you think? Oh, here he is. What's he going to do next? What do you think might happen? What do you think might happen? Pause it and discuss it with your adult. Okay, let's read it together. Look at me. Look at me, mum. Look at me. Look at me on my, let's put them together. Look at me on my, can you remember this word? Bike. Okay, let's go and let's see if your predictions were correct. Or is your guess correct of what happens next? Is this what you guessed? It wasn't what I guessed. I thought he might fall off. But he didn't fall off. What happened? That's right, Mum it's got very splashed by the mud. She's going to be a bit muddy, isn't she? Why do you think Chip looks so happy if he's splashing his mum? Have a pause and have a think. Do you think he knows he's splashing his mum? Or do you think he's so enthralled by driving through the mud that he's just so excited he doesn't realise? Let's have a look at the words. Look at me. Mum. Now you've sounded them all out. Let's go back to the beginning. Look at me, Mum. And Mum, there she is. Oh no, no, oh no, exclamation mark, as in, oh no. I wonder what Mum might say. Mum says, look at me. Look at me! Exclamation mark. She doesn't look too cross though. Chip's very lucky, isn't he? Now I'm going to flick through the book really quickly so you can read this story later when you just want to look at the text, okay? So you can pause it at every page and keep going. Okay, so title. The end. Super. What was your favourite part of the story? Now remember, you can come back and read it every single day. You can flick through it with me and read it with me, or you can zoom to the end of the video and read it all by yourself after you've done it with me first. Have a lovely week. See you next time.